Hi there, Willford here, and... I'm back. Wait, who turned off the lights? I can't record a video in the dark, people. Ah, much better. Hey everyone, what's up? Today is finally the second episode of Drop Design Sessions. I know it's been a while, but I spent a lot of time this week trying to get this episode out on time for you guys because I really wanted to upload. Meanwhile, completely neglecting my uni deadlines, but... Oh well. For Halloween this year, I wanted to try to make a track with a spooky twist. Who keeps doing that? I wanted to do that because all of the tracks that I make are basically like very happy and very uplifting, and I wanted to flip that around for a change. Just like last episode, this episode contains of 2 live streams that happened over the past few weeks. If you would like to join one of the streams next time so we can chat, or you can give me suggestions on the songs that I'm working on, you can try hitting the bell next to the subscribe button below, and you'll be notified when I start a new stream. For instance, a really great guy in the chat in the 2 streams was called Trance, and he helped me out with some of the melodies and gave me great feedback, so I'll leave his link to his channel in the description down below. You can check him out if you want. Here's a snippet of what the end result is going to sound like. If you don't want to be spoiled, turn off your audio right now because I'm going to play it in 3, 2, 1... Okay, you can turn your sound back on. Get it? Because back on because just like last time, I completely abused the sticks packs in this track. With consent, of course. I can't do that line. This time I mainly used Sticky Sound Volume 5, and that's because the people at Styx were so amazing to send me a copy of it so I can try it and review it on my YouTube channel, and that's just amazing. So super thanks to them for that. If you like that audio snippet of the end result that I just showed you, know that basically every single one of the presets that I used in there are Styx presets. So there's a link in the description if you want to get the pack for yourself. And as always, links to the full streams where I answer questions from chats and show the entire process of production are in the description down below. Okay, that was enough talking. Let's check the streams now. As you all know, Halloween is coming up, and it's gonna have to be a little bit spoopy. So I found these 2 NCS tracks by NIVIRO. They both have like a very spooky sound to them. This is the style that I'm gonna be going for, probably like this kind of stuff. This is NIVIRO, The Ghost, and this is The Return. This is kind of the same genre. So like this kind of electro vibe, scary vibe stuff, I want to recreate that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I think that's actually... It all starts off with that stab. So I'm going to be... starting off with that. Make it 128 actually. Live instruments, I know there are like brass stabs. Then 1 semitone lower than that. There it is. Let's make a melody. Let's start off with the sub. I'm gonna be doing this a little bit differently than usual because I don't know, I feel like it. So let's just start off with the sound design. Actually, let's do that. You know, we're young, wild, and free. Let's start with the sound design. I am going to be using my favorite types of preset banks: the sticks, sticky sounds, volume preset packs. Yeah, E. And then I'm going to do like like the Melbourne bounce bass. No, good start. So what are they doing here? I'm gonna be copying, so to speak, the arrangement of these because he's really got that down. And then I'm gonna be adding another bass to make this like very Melbourne. And before that, an EQ to get rid of that high attack on it. I'll be getting back to that probably. So let's start with some sounds. I'm gonna be using a layer for this one. So we're probably gonna need a whole lot of lead layers for this. So what I did was I added a layer to my channel rack, and then I parented the silence. I selected the silence and then clicked set children in the layer. So now I can access the silence by using the layer. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna make some kind of a hectic melody, but still coherent. That's the challenge here. Let's find like a nice presets. That's actually perfect. Good. Okay, so it uses like the short notes and the long notes. Oh, I like that. Okay, so it goes E, C, D. -3 here and -5 here. That should be it. Finally. Now we have this wonderful piece of music here. Oh, I didn't copy that correctly. Melody. And then like for the second bit, throw a few layers up and off it. Maybe we already have, so let's add a few more. Cool. So low cuts. Now let's add a kick. So drums, kicks, big kick. We're gonna be like, is this gonna be a thing we need? Like a really long kick, and then like the boo boo boo, and then the boo boo, the triplet kick at the end. Are you gonna finish the whole drop? I'm gonna try. This is actually going real well. Am I gonna need to pitch the kick with the other? Or is that not really something that I need to do here? So like, do I need to pitch this kick to, what is it? E, so 4 down? Yeah, it does help though. Oh wait, I didn't have my thing on all that time. I didn't have my webcam on all the time. You should have told me. Let's add some stadium claps. Okay, so I'm gonna take this clap. I'm gonna turn it down in the mixer a little bit, and I'm gonna add a ride, cymbals like ride, like that, in the second half, and I'm gonna add a kick too, or I mean not a kick, a clap. What is a mix? Can I send you a counter melody as a MIDI? Sure, if you wanna. Yeah, you can send a counter melody. Just drop the link. I'm gonna need like a these two layered, I think, or that one, like a pre-shift, but not too much. And then at the end of pattern 3, there's gonna be an empty space. like that. And also at the sub that's empty, and here and here and here. Oh, not that much, because it's gonna have like that dum, 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 dum. That's exactly the same. I think it's a little bit too slow, or something is missing here. Like something is not quite on, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, I like that. So I'm gonna need like a really crunchy bass on this too. That's not gonna cut it, so I'm gonna need some more layers to it. Meanwhile, Trance sent me a counter melody, so thanks for that. Let's just make a new thing and try using it. So he sent... Oh, I kind of like that rundown. Yeah. I'm tempted to make chords actually too, just because that's more of my style, having like a very powerful chord stack in there. So I'm gonna have like one chords thing happening. So then I add it here. That so doesn't fit. Like, be gone. I'm gonna add a load more lead layers, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's try using the other sticks banks too. That's very stereo, I like that. Make it a little bit more of a full sound instead of trying to do chords which doesn't fit at all. Let's try getting rid of some resonating frequencies. I haven't mixed this at all. I'm gonna do the... I'm gonna do that because I want it. So we need kind of a top loops. Exactly that. I'm gonna cut out a bit of the high end. A short fill. Yeah, I'm gonna need that kind of stuff. And then combined with what I just deleted. Nah, it's not really doing anything, is it? That's it. Okay, so what are they doing with the second half? They're adding like whoop sirens. So I might have to like sound design one. Go to the default. God, it's been a while since I did something in Harmony. Like add some kind of a whoop sound to it. Gonna have to make that sound a little bit more like a siren though, because now it's way too straight. This needs to be distorted or compressed. Where's this distortion again? There was like a... Oh, I'm blind. There. I'm gonna need like a really quick tape stop on that. So I'm just gonna add everything that I had in the second half of the drop. I'm gonna put that in here. Add a little bit of reverb to it. When in doubt. Oh! Christian Francis in the chat said that I need to put in an animal scream from the Kashmir packs, and that's actually a really good idea. I'm gonna do that right now. Essential Kashmir Volume 2, and then, yeah, I'm gonna add a load of those effects elements. These are really cool. E. The note should be shorter. Yes, that's much better. The attack on the leads is messing with the sound godizer, I think. Just a little bit of a hint of sound godizer, just to know that it is there, you know? That's working. Gonna add a load of Kashmir samples now. Glitches. I love that. That fits perfectly. Exhausts. I'm gonna add a little bit more high end to this to give it a little bit more of a crisp sound. Okay, so Trance said another counter melody. Did you make this one to replace the other one you had? Wow, that's a wild one. I mean, I like the idea. The beginning, though, doesn't really work for me. Yeah, this has really good movement. But this is a little bit like... This is a little bit too hectic, like a little bit too incoherent. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, put it in the 4 and then an octave higher because... Thanks so much, Trance. That really helped so much. Okay, I don't think this melody fits too well with the overall thing that I did here, but it really helped with clarifying the way that a melody should be constructed in this context. So for the people who weren't at the other live stream, we started off a little bit of a spooky track. Ooh. And it's based on the 2 Nervo tracks that were released on NCS. Okay, let me just purge and use audio clips because there are a lot of stabs in here that don't need any placing here. Okay, so that's the stab and then route all of them here. My goal for today is to finish this off and make a little bit of a breakdown / build up to it, so it's not just a drop, it also has a spooky vibe of the breakdown. If anyone knows a better way of doing this. And turn it down a little bit, and then add loads of reverb. Something that I wanted to do was add a little bit more notes to the lead to give it a little bit more motion. I wanted to make like a triplet thing here. It's a little bit off, isn't it? I'll just keep it the way it was. How about like a bell to play in the empty areas, like in NIVIRO the Return? Empty areas like these things. Those things. I'm planning on doing that. But one thing I did want to do though, okay, I wanted to add another lead layer to it with a huge vibrato and turn it up pretty high. And I'm gonna put it on like the longer notes. And I wanted like some kind of a future bounce thing. Maybe you'll find something in here. Maybe this, but also an octave up. But I want it to be like a... That's it. Oh yeah, maybe I can add like another one. I don't know how to explain it, but can you get the pitch bend to kind of fade in? Yeah. I know what you mean. Like some kind of a thing here. There was a way to do this. LFO1 gain, have it the attack a little bit like that. How does one? Oh god. I think this is like kind of the effect I'm going for, but not really. Yeah, that's it. But then a little bit quicker. Like that a little bit. Oh, tape stop. People are coming with good ideas. Will plus sticks is great music. Hell yeah. So just on the tape stop, just on this note, on the entire leads or on the entire drop. I'll try just this note, tape stop. And then the trigger, let's automate that. Tools, macros, nope, not macros. Last tweaked, there it is. Then move it up and then move it down before the next note hits. And then add like the dum 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 dum, sub pitch down, like here. Yeah, I could do like a sub drop there. Do a little bit of a sub drop. Does anyone know how to do like the music box sound design thing that's... Is it like a Nexus preset that does that or something? Yeah, I'll add the Nexus and I'll wait for the response. DSK Music Box VST. I'm gonna try searching for that a little bit. DSK Music Box. Music Box. Free VST. Oh! That is cool. Yeah, I'm gonna download that. Silent One Factory preset. You said before Crystal Bell preset in Silent One Factory. What factory though? Factory, like Factory Bank 1? Crystal Bell. Crystal Bells, yeah. That's not really what I'm looking for. It is a cool preset though. But that DSK sounds so good. I wanted to add like a gate here. Gross beat. And then add a fourth. To make it a little bit more of a compressed sound. Try Spire Factory 1 Spire. I don't think I have any Spire banks actually. I just have the init sounds. Okay, so how does one use the music box though? Do I need to have like a MIDI input, MIDI out I mean, link to it? So at port I don't know, 1. Your input port 1, does that work? That works! Dun. Add a lot of reverb and I'm gonna add some delay to it too. Oh. Oh. Okay, so Darby said harmless would be good to layer with it. And then Child's Play. Child's Play FG. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna layer it. Stack the layers. Always stack the layers. Yes! Reverb. Okay, so that last note doesn't really fit with the rest of the melody, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Make unique and pitch the second one down. Just half a semitone. It's a little bit unnatural, so let's route it 26 and drench it in reverb and see what happens next. I think this one should be an octave higher and the other one is good. Because then you layer the two. And that sounds really nice and bright. Spooky Halloween drop design, which will probably be uploaded around Christmas. I'm gonna try my best to get it out before or at Halloween. I'm gonna promise. Slicer said, Will, I sent you Factory 1 of Spire and SoundCloud PM. Oh, to add to the music box? Let's see if this adds much to it. Spire again, Factory. There it is. And then what was the preset called again? LV Celesta. I'm blind again now. Oh, yeah, there it is. Celesta. So I'm gonna add it to the music box pattern. Yeah, it's a good layering sound. Okay, I think the drop is practically done at the moment. I don't know if any of you have any more things that should be added. Maybe in this thing here, I should add like some kind of an animal sound to it. Because that was a suggestion in the last stream, but I forgot to do that. So in Sounds of Kashmir 2, was it effects elements? Or an evil laugh or something there. Oh, an evil laugh. That's a good idea, Oscar. I'm just gonna Google evil laugh sound effects. Ah, that's really cool. That's really cool. And then cut out a few so it's shorter. Like start it here. And then make it like really ambient. Because it needs work to fit in with the mix. Then I'll add a little bit of a smudging of a reverb. It's already sounding a lot better right now. Reverse, yeah, maybe reverse lead here. Yeah, render out a little bit of that. I'm gonna get rid of the sidechain and add another reverb, a really fat one. Reverse lead, right here. Reverse, and cut the beginning, so then it sounds like this. Yeah, that sounds really cool. And then a little bit of a touch of reverb to not make it that abrupt. EQ to get rid of that low end bump. I'm really liking this. Okay, let's do a build up. So it has the reversed notes here as well. Use Sakura for pads. Pardon? And then add a little bit of a Kashmir fill. Okay, so I'm gonna open up Sakura now because people are telling me that that is a good plugin I should use for some spooky pads. I've opened Sakura. Where is them spooky pads? Atmosphere. So just in here. I could use that as a layer. E, yeah. Oh, there isn't really a chord progression, is there? Okay.
Are you afraid of the dark?
good layer. Yeah. Let's add like a really powerhouse breakdown here. I'm gonna take this thing and then shorten it real good. How do you make a melody like that? Just figuring out the rhythm right now. I'm usually a happy melody guy, so this is really new to me. Did I just start writing in a different key? Is that bad? Wow, it's jumping all over the place. I'm not okay with that. Okay, that's really bad. I had like the Kashmir melody thing idea where I have like an off chord here, but it doesn't seem to really work. Like the idea is there, but it's not really. Try getting something here. Get rid of you, you, and you. It worked in my head, but it doesn't really work on in here. Now I need some sick superstar chords too. Okay, so chords, I'm gonna put them below. I'm just gonna add a load of chords. And then and then in the second bit, ready. Now let's spam some sticks. Still unmixed. Give me a second. I think this could sound really cool. Okay, first I gotta... So how does this sound now? Oh, of course it doesn't, shouldn't have side chaining on it. D sharp, chords to D sharp. Yeah, that's good. That's what I was looking for. I'm gonna try something here. Let's see if it works out. So if I move this one a step forward and then put like a little note there. No, it's good. Okay, that works. Cool. Maybe I should make like new mid basses too, because those don't really cut it. Oh, I need to add that low pass filter right here. So I'm gonna add a little thing to the drop here. Okay, so just on the leads though. Make some scary vocals using your own voice. I'll add some of these. Actually, I'll just add this whole thing. Same goes for these. I'll get rid of the kickstarts. Then I'll do a little bit of a whoop like that, and then automate the volume of this. I'll make this go down just a bit because I feel like it's just a little bit too loud. Mid bass, put in here. I need one with like a really loud attack on it. I don't want to stick around this phase for too long because there's still a lot of other stuff to do. Yeah, that sounded good. Don't need the grace notes on the bell melody. I actually really liked it on the bell melody. But yeah, you're right. It's better if it's just the straightforward melody. Oh, people are adding like a clock sample here. There was something. Reverb kickstop. I could imagine automating a delay or reverb on the clock sample, or make the clock faster at least. So make the clock go faster as it goes. Okay, so people are saying the clock needs to go faster after a little while. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna just loop a whole load of these and just export that. Reverb on my sub? No. No. Never. Put your leads in mono. Fuck off. I had a really cool idea for like a creepy text I could do in like the pre-drop. I'm gonna be saying like really creepy stuff and I'm gonna be processing it like it's really creepy, but I'm gonna say shit like, I'm gonna find you and steal your cookies or something. Do you guys have any cool ideas for creepy-ish lyrics, but not like too creepy? I'm gonna put that sub bass in stereo. I need some, what do you call, some church bells. No, I need like the ones that go. Not really what I'm looking for. Church bells. Come on. Come on, dude. I think that's the closest we're gonna get. Yeah. It sounded pretty cool. So this build-up needs to be a little bit more intense. I need like that sub up pitch. Is that what you call it? I think it's in here somewhere. The Styx thing. I really love it. Of course it's from Styx. What else would it be? Okay, what other risers do I have? I have a whole load here, I think. This could be like a subtle thing. Okay, take this, pitch it up, and then turn it down. I think it's getting near done. That's a good one. I'm liking this. In the middle, and then it's G sharp, and I want it to be E. So 1, 2, 3, 4 down. Gonna stretch it a little bit too. I need a little bit more of that ambience, you know? And then drench it in reverb. Do you guys have anything else to add on this other than the vocals that I'll be going to put in there? I don't think I'm gonna be adding like a full break here because that's gonna take like a really long time, isn't it? I'm just gonna use the Ghost's beginning as a start of my track because it fits way too well. So I'm just gonna use that. But reverb on the master channel. Oh, that makes me think. Make the master mono and put 200 sound godizer on the master. You're joking with put the reverb on the master channel, but I am actually going to do that for the build up since I have this little plugin you might know as Endless Smile. And that puts reverb on the master channel, but it does so in the build-up, so it widens it, and then, you know, it's this lovely little plugin. To there, I think. Then down, up, down, and then not that far up. So I'm gonna need a few more lines for the vocal I'm gonna be putting in here. I'm gonna find you, steal your cookies. I'm gonna put your sub bass in stereo, you know? That kind of stuff. So I really need, I'm gonna need like one more line around. I'm gonna put sound godizer on your master. I think that's one of the best. I will pan your kick. Oh god. I think this is good. Then do a little bit of a boo and a giggle at the end. I'm gonna do the vocals off stream, since that's gonna be a lot of trial and error and listening back. So I think we're right about done here, and I think I'm gonna disable some of the leads. Well, I'll do that off screen. I think it's enough for now. We really did a whole lot. After those 2 streams, I asked a few of my producer friends for some final feedback on the track. Then I tweaked it a little, mastered it, and without further ado, here's the final result. And that was it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. A lot of time goes into making these videos and I'm really loving it. And if you enjoyed it as well, be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Bye!